up defensively to get to where you want to be?
Yeah, we just got to be better, man. We got to get on the same page, continue to communicate. We just got to be, overall better as a group, and we're going to do that. Starting Monday, whenever we get back into the building. Just had a lot of mistakes and came out flat. And obviously, playing against a team like the Buffalo Bills, well-coached organization, they fight. And obviously I have a lot of history with them. I knew all about them, and I knew what type of club this was going to be. I knew what type of fight and ball game it was going to be. We started off slow, and obviously, you can't do that versus good teams. So we got to be better.
Curtis Crabtree.
Yeah, Jamal, what's it been like for you over the last month, having to sit out and then getting back today? How did you feel out there, getting back on the field?
Yeah, it sucked. It sucked being at home, man, obviously. But I used it to, reflect on myself, on and off the field. A lot of things that, I did go through. It was a lot of, learning curves and something that I needed. So the good man upstairs, he definitely blessed me with that. And obviously, my faith just got a lot stronger. And that was something that I worked on. And I continue to work on. And, he allowed me to come out here and, get back on the field doing what I love to do. I'm not happy with my performance. Obviously, I thought I came out I had a lot of rust for myself, just my standard. And obviously, just not getting the win, that definitely hurts and it stings. But the good thing about this game is that you can move on and you have another opportunity the following week. So that's my focus.
Michael Sean.
Well, Pete mentioned that you guys expected them to run it a lot more than they actually ended up doing. How did them kind of going pass happy change things for you guys?
Well, obviously, at the end of the day, you got to adjust. It's football. They can run it, they can pass it. At the end of the day, they have the ball in their hands, and they can decide what they want to do. So we just have to be better overall, play better situational football as a group, and then clean up a lot of the mistakes, and we'll be all right.
Jackie Montgomery.
Hey, Jamal, with the 7 sacks, do you feel like there's any bright spot with how the pass rush performed?
Can you repeat that, please?
With the 7 sacks, do you feel like there was any bright spot with how the pass rush performed?
Right,
Let me
yeah.
try that again. Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, that was my bad. With the 7 sacks, do you feel that there is any bright spot with how the pass rush performed?
We had 7 total today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, listen, it's new guys, including myself, Dunbar and I call him Lap, but Carlos Dunlap. Just getting on board. We're filling each other out as far as knowing what we can do, the good things that we can do, and there's always pros and cons with everything. So we just got to continue to get better, continue to learn our teammates, and continue to gel this defense. We'll be fine. Obviously, it's frustrating. Not coming out with a win and, obviously having a lot of mistakes on the field, including myself. But we just got to be better, and we will be better.
Art Teal.
Jamal, what happened on that penalty on you early in the fourth quarter when you got called when you guys had a 3rd and long against Buffalo?
I got a penalty. That's what happened. It's nothing else. You know what I mean? So. Did that answer your question?
Well, yeah, I just wondered what happened on the play call if you were in position where you wanted to be.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we got to execute the call. Point blank simple.
Greg Bell.
Jamal, on that play, you think Beasley maybe embellished that a little bit, brought him down with what looked like 3 fingers?
Hey, man, that's out of my control. That's a play that I wish I could have back, and that's something that as football players we don't want plays back, and they'll come back and hunt us. But you win some, you lose some, man. At the end of the day, whether I get beat on a play or whether I give up a play, I'm still gonna throw my jabs. I'm never gonna flinch this defense is never going to flinch. So at the end of the day, that's just what happened. But, you learn from it, and you get better and you improve.
Let me ask you more general terms. That seems to be one of the most damaging calls in the NFL. A 5-yard automatic first down on the sack.
Yeah.
As a defensive back, how I don't know how to describe how tricky or how treacherous is that particular call in trying to avoid it?
Yeah, it's tough, man. But I've tweeted about it. It's an offensive league. Something that we can't control. Obviously, they're going to get that call, and I just got to be better. I can't put myself in that position, and everybody else is doing their job, and I'm not doing mine. You know what I mean? I could have been in a better position. I could have slid my feet and get inside a little bit more. Had better eye discipline. So I put that on me. Obviously, that's just a play that I wish I could have back, but you can't. But what I will say is I won't keep throwing my jabs, and I'm going to learn from it. I'm not perfect, and we'll get better.
Thanks, Jamal. Appreciate it, everyone. Jared Reed on deck.